Brought to you by JEGS.
The Bully Dog Rapid Flow Cold Air Intake is a cutting-edge enclosed intake system that delivers cool, dense air to your vehicle's engine. It delivers performance by targeting cold air, obstructing hot air, and utilizing an 8-layer high-flow filter. We will be installing this intake system on a 2011 Ford 3.5-liter F-150 Ecoboost. But this system, part number 51202, may fit other Ford trucks. Be sure to check bullydog.com for current applications. For this installation, you will need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a bit driver. Begin the installation by unlocking the mass airflow sensor plug and disconnecting it from the stock intake tube. Once the mass airflow sensor is disconnected, the vacuum hose must also be disconnected. If there is a zip tie securing the hose, cut this zip tie first, and then disconnect the hose from the inline nipple. Before the stock intake tube can be removed, the two band clamps securing the stock intake tube to the turbo inlet tubes must be loosened. Use the flathead screwdriver to loosen the clamps until the stock tube can be removed. To remove the stock intake assembly, unlatch the 3 clamps holding the lid in place and lift the entire assembly free, taking care not to jar the fragile mass airflow sensor. You will need to remove the stock filter as well. Prepare the Bully Dog intake tube by inserting it firmly into the Bully Dog intake lid, ensuring that all tabs are seated firmly inside the lid. This may take a bit of effort. The stock mass airflow sensor must be removed for use in the Bully Dog intake installation. Do this using the provided T20 Torx bit, taking care not to jar the sensor. Insert the stock mass airflow sensor into the Bully Dog intake tube, being sure to insert the provided nylon washers between the sensor and the tube. If nylon washers were not included with your kit, you may disregard this step and proceed with the installation. Secure the sensor using the provided Phillips screws. Do not use the stock T20 Torx screws. Slip the mouth of the Bully Dog filter over the end of the intake tube. Once the filter is positioned correctly, tighten the band clamp to secure it in place. Before inserting the Bully Dog intake assembly, slide the provided silicone couplers over the ends of the Bully Dog intake tube and loosely position a band clamp at each end as shown. Attach the assembled Bully Dog intake system into the stock intake box, sliding the tabs into place and securing the lid with the stock latches. Lower the tube into place and slide each silicone coupler over the corresponding turbo inlet tube. Once both couplers are in position, secure them in place by tightening the 4 band clamps. Slide 2 small band clamps over the provided Bully Dog vacuum hose and place one end of the hose over the Bully Dog intake tube nipple. Route the hose underneath the intake tube and attach the other end to the available inline nipple. Secure both ends with a band clamp. Once the hose is secure, reattach the mass airflow sensor plug, ensuring that it is locked in place. Once the plug is secure, the installation is complete. The Bully Dog Rapid Flow Cold Air Intake is an affordable, aesthetically pleasing piece of performance hardware. With its ease of installation and undeniable advantages over stock hardware, it's no wonder that this is one of the first upgrades that many truck owners make.
Brought to you by JEGS. Lifetime support. Complete customer satisfaction. Delivering performance since 1960. JEGS.com.